France votes in cliffhanger presidential decision survey result may reclassify French remain on EU. Paris, France goes to the surveys on Sunday for the first round of an intensely battled presidential race, essential to the fate of Europe and a nearly watched trial of voters' outrage with the political foundation. About 47 million voters will choose, under tight security, regardless of whether to back an expert EU anti-extremist newcomer, an embarrassment-ridden veteran traditionalist who needs to slice open spending, a far-left Eurosceptic admirer of Fidel Castro, or delegate France's First Lady President, to close fringes and dump the euro. The result will be restlessly observed the world over as an indication of whether the populist tide that saw Britain vote to leave the EU and Donald Trump's race in the United States is as yet rising, or ebbing. Emmanuel Macron, 39, an anti-extremist ex-investor who set up his gathering only a year back, is the supposition surveys most love to win the first round and beat far-right National Front boss Marine Le Pen, and the two men keep running off on 7th May. Autonomous anti-extremist presidential applicant Emmanuel Macron and his better half Brigitte Trogneux. AP for them to win the main two qualifying positions on Sunday would speak to a seismic move in the political scene, as the second round would include neither of the standard gatherings that have represented France for a considerable length of time. It wouldn't be the great left versus right partition, yet two perspectives of the world conflicting, said IFOP surveyors Jerome Thurkett. Macron charges himself as the progressist versus preservationists, Le Pen as the nationalist versus the globalists. Be that as it may, traditionalist François Fillon is making somewhat of a rebound in the wake of being tormented for a considerable length of time by a fake occupation's embarrassment, and radical Jean-Luc Mélenchon's appraisals have surged as of late. Any two of the four is viewed as having an opportunity to meet all requirements for the keep running off. The seven different hopefuls, including the Decision Socialist Party's Benoit Hamon, two Trotskyists, three periphery patriots and a previous shepherd-turned-moderate legislator, are falling exceptionally a long ways behind and feeling surveys. Months of battling has been ruled by outrages which have left numerous voters struggling with their decision. Some 20–30% won't not vote, and around 30% of the individuals who intend to appear at the surveying stations are uncertain whom to vote in favor of, adding vulnerability to France's most eccentric race in decades. Survey